Can you just start off with saying your physical condition, how your health is, and how you came out of the Utah game?
My body feels good. There's obviously bumps and bruises and things like that from the game, but overall health, nothing big. I feel really good.
How do you feel about your mechanics? I mean, pass efficiency, people have been talking about it, but just as far as your mechanic-wise throwing the ball, you pretty pleased with where you're at that one?
I've been throwing the ball the way I have my whole life. I've had a few QB coaches and things like that, and I've worked, and everybody's a little bit different, and you do what works for you.
With quarterbacks that have really strong arms, and you obviously have a good arm, is it hard to learn to softly throw it in there, maybe more of the finesse side of throwing?
Maybe. I mean, I think it just comes with time. And you get in the heat of the moment, you need to suss that out, but there's also a lot of tight windows that you need to throw into, and you don't want to give a DB an opportunity to run under a ball. So there is a happy balance there, and it takes a while to figure that out, and I don't think that that's anything that anybody's really mastered. I think it's an ongoing process, and so I'm continuing to work on those things.
How much attention have you guys paid to red zone, or blue zone, sorry, scoring?
This week a lot. We have different blue zone or red zone packages and various things like that, and that is definitely an emphasis this week going into Middle Tennessee State.
What does their defense show on film?
They like to switch things up, so they give us odd fronts. They'll go 4 down at times, and similar to our defense, give us a lot of cover 6, a lot of cover 4. And they switch it up between man and zone. So it's kind of, they'll throw a little bit of everything at us. But the good thing with that is we've seen a lot of man so far this season, and through fall camp playing our defense, we saw a lot of zone. So we'll be ready for it.
With going so fast at the line, like going to go play quickly, calling the play, with what they do can mix it up. Is that kind of disadvantage maybe to you guys, since they can so many different things they present to you and you're going so quickly and not enough time to read what they're bringing?
I guess you could probably say that it's a disadvantage and an advantage to us as well. As long as they get their calls in quick and the defense is able to execute that call, then it'd probably be an advantage to them because they can switch things up. But that's hard to do. We've been doing this for quite a while now, and we obviously need to get better. But you start to change your calls and various things like that, and we send different formations. It's hard for them to get those calls in and execute them at a high level. So missed assignments, and hopefully some big plays out of that. So I would say it works both ways.
You guys have played 3 straight BCS teams, and now you play a lesser-known team. Is it going to be hard to kind of shift gears and bring the same level of intensity for these guys?
Not for me. I would feel comfortable speaking for the team that that's not the case. We're all competitors. We all want to win, and it's like offensively, anyways, we feel like we have something to prove. And whether we play Middle Tennessee State or we play Utah or Texas or whoever it is, we're going to show up.
There's been a lot of switching around the receivers as of late. Is it very similar that the offensive line is trying to find the right guys, the right areas?
Yeah, I think so. Look, we're still in the process of finding out who we really are offensively, and I know there's a lot of commotion, but hey, we're 3 games into the season, and we still have a lot of football left to be played, and so we'll continue to find out where our best matchups are, and it's an ongoing process. And